Hey guys, welcome to the #1 channel for Afriq Arbitrage System and crypto and blockchain education, motivation, and news. Look, I gotta stop telling you guys we're gonna see this platform tomorrow, because evidently I don't understand beta testing. This is the first beta test that I've done with a company, and I am truly starting to understand, especially through this analogy that I'm about to give you guys, what it means to actually go through a beta test, why a company needs to go through a beta test, and especially a company this magnitude in size absolutely needs to go through a beta test to make sure everything is running smoothly, so that when we launch publicly, you guys don't have to go through the headaches that we go through in order to make sure that the platform is great. Okay, so listen to this analogy. This is an analogy, or like with medicine, talking about beta testing. When the doctors come up with a drug or vaccine meant to solve an epidemic or pandemic, they don't rush it to the public. The drug has to go through a series of clinical trials. During clinical trials, selected group of eligible participants are going to be taken in for trials. They are going to receive dosages of the medicine or vaccine under the supervision of the doctors. The patients who have been selected for clinical trials, aka beta testing, have to keep updating the doctors on how the drug is taking them. They must report all the side effects they experience to the doctors to allow the doctors to modify the drug so that it has no major effect to the community once it's rolled out. When you are taken for clinical trials, you are not going to get healed immediately, but you are taken as a specimen used to get a final working solution. Those Spartans who are of beta testing, the ones who are in the beta testing group, the main aim you are there. Okay, so the main purpose you are there is to help the back-end team identify bugs or loopholes in the system and report them immediately so that they are fixed. You are not in beta testing to make profits. You will make profits when the project is launched globally. That's why you shouldn't panic, but instead follow instructions and report any anomaly. I wish you Spartans a successful beta testing. So that is beta testing, okay? And we are experiencing all the little hiccups here and there so that you guys don't have to. So that you guys, when the platform launches, you guys don't have to experience, I'm not getting my SMS codes, or I can't withdraw, or I can't deposit right, or this website is glitchy, or my funds aren't coming in, or oh my goodness, that's the big one, right? You don't have to experience any of that because all that's been fixed through the beta testing group. All of us have chosen to go through all that so that when we launch, you guys can come in like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Oh, this is so fast. Oh, this works so smooth. Oh my gosh, I'm making so much money and it's so easy to operate, because we beta testers went through the fire for you guys, okay? We essentially went ahead and cleared out all the debris so that you guys can have a smooth walk onto the land of milk and honey. Okay, so that's where we are at. As far as the beta testing goes, the update that we got in today's meeting, I'm not going to play you clips from the meeting because it was a long meeting and it was kind of hard to understand what Jess and Michael was saying, with his accent and the audio quality. But it sounded like he was talking about him spending money on the best because he doesn't want to, if he's spending his money, his hard-earned crypto on to build out a platform, he wants to use the very best so that his platform is the very best. Like I said, the gold standard of arbitrage trading. So we were actually assigned our own agent with Twilio for the company. They gave us our own agent, and that agent is currently working with the development team of Afriq Arbitrage because there was a little hiccup in the process of setting up a panel. I don't know what that means in tech speak, setting up a panel for everyone to have access to receiving the SMS codes, because the panel that was given to the platform was an African panel instead of a panel that included all countries. And the panel that includes all countries, it was something that they're busy, or I don't know. It was kind of hard to understand because I'm not a tech wizard, but that particular agent that Twilio has given Afriq Arbitrage to work with directly is helping the development team set up those panels. Don't know how long that's going to take. It could be this next week coming up. I'm going to stop giving you guys dates and time frames because I don't know. Sometimes I hear get ready, and I'm telling y'all, all right, get ready, and then it's just like, okay, well, wait a little longer. So I have to come back and tell you guys, okay, well, we got to wait a little longer, and I don't want to keep doing that to you guys. So I'm the one going through beta testing. I don't want to keep taking you guys up and down on a roller coaster. So we are waiting on that process to be resolved. Once that is resolved, then we're able to go in and get verified on the platform, get access to the platform. And then he also mentioned hiring a third-party team to make sure that everything is hooked up correctly as far as code being written correctly. For the exchanges, he's hooked up, it sounds like he's hooked up with 10 different exchanges for trading along with Binance. So he hired a third-party company. He did not mention the name of the company, but a third-party professional company to go in and check the code, make sure that all those connections are correct so that when we do trade, our profits are issued to us correctly. And it's not just going back to the liquidity pool and sitting there and then we're not getting paid and then we're calling him a scammer. So he wanted to make sure that everything was, he's spending money, okay, to make sure that this platform is the gold standard. So it is very exciting, guys. The things that this man, Justin Michael, is putting into this company. And this is not just a platform, guys. Please get that out of your mindset. This is a technology he is building. He is building a massive, high standard, high quality, high running, high functioning technology in order for us to profit in the crypto markets handsomely for a long time, guys. And he also came out with some information talking about the rate that Afriq Arbitrage is gaining popularity before we even launch. You remember I told you that he wanted to take us to a 5% daily ROI compounding payout for 2 months? They're thinking about 3 months, guys. And that's not set in stone yet. So don't hang on that 3 months. He's thinking about letting us go for 5% daily, guys. ROI compounding for 3 months. Not 2 months, but 3 months. Now, that is contingent on some things. The 2 months is guaranteed. We are going to have a 2 month period of 5%. Okay. And then we're going to drop back down to 2.2% instead of 1.65. So, but the 3 months, that could happen. That's a possibility. And that would be a huge boost. This is why you guys need to hang in there with me. Okay. I know it's kind of frustrating because you want to get started, but this platform, this technology is huge. It needs time to be done right. Okay. Hang in there with me, guys, because when we take off, you do not want to miss that 5% boost in your account. Okay. That's going to boost your account huge. And then once your account is boosted, it grows faster because it's bigger. Okay, so you want to hang in there with me, guys. Just hang in there. Keep tuning in to all the content I drop. I am going to start dropping some more educational content here coming up as we wait on the launch. As we go through this process of testing, I will be starting to put out more content on education, stuff that I'm finding in the news with the IMF, talking about crypto and the importance of crypto and blockchain and the adoption. We're going to go into all of that as we wait for Afriq Arbitrage to change our lives forever. Okay, so please hang in there. Please still be patient. The company, the dev team is working tirelessly. They are picking up, extra this and extra that so that you guys can have an amazing experience with this technology when it drops. Okay, so that's what I got for you today. Stay tuned for some educational content that I will be working on and coming out with pretty soon. I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, hang in there with me, guys.